Hi, everyone, and welcome to another episode of the 50s Chicks podcast. I'm Annalie,
And I am Patricia.
and today we are going to talk about mistakes that we make when we're
Oops.
online dating. Oops is right. Yes. But as usual, I know Patricia wants to say things about self-care.
Yes, I don't know why the prayer hands, but I guess they were necessary. Yes, I want to always remind everyone to practice your self-care when we're out here in these streets. It is it can be very disappointing at times. It can be frustrating at times. And we need to stay hydrated so that we can live another day. So that we're
Yes.
causing ourselves to have any kind of emotional and mental health problems that we don't need to add to.
Yes.
So, do the little things that we talk about, the aromatherapy, the gratitude, affirmations, mindfulness, and it don't
Yeah.
take a lot of time because you need,
I think we really highlighted how important it is when we talked about that Reddit guy that talked about
oh
how
yeah,
everybody should be nicer to each
the
other, and he was the
unmatched
least nice
guy.
you could possibly be. So, oh, yes, it's important in this kind of environment to take care of yourself.
That way you can make the best decisions for you when
Mm-hmm.
you are healthy mentally and
Mm-hmm.
emotionally. Then you don't
Yes.
have to get caught up in mess.
Yeah. Yeah.
For sure. And I forgot to say self-care first.
Yeah, oh, that's right. Yes.
Self-care first.
Yep.
First.
Yep. Well, today we're going to talk about the three biggest mistakes that we make when we're online dating. In no particular order, of course.
Particular order. And I'm sure that we make a lot of
And
mistakes.
number
But I guess
one,
there are three biggies.
number one is let's see, it is prioritizing the wrong thing. Have you
Yeah,
ever done this?
of course. Like when we're prioritizing how someone looks and we get caught up in some mess because their personality is not in line. Their personalities are not pretty
Yeah.
at all. But we can't see the forest for the trees because we're too busy looking at how they look or how in shape they are. I got
Mm-hmm.
caught in that before.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Mm-hmm.
and how funny they are. I mean, all the things that, that aren't that important.
Yeah. They're good things, but they're
Yeah,
not
yeah. The
they're not gonna
um, character and, all those
mm,
things are more important.
yes. Yes. Yes.
But we do that. It's just a natural thing to do.
Yes, indeed. And let's see. Oh, number two, knowing when to quit.
Yes.
Oh my gosh, this is
Yes.
the biggest one, I think, because it's in no particular order, but this one I can relate to, like knowing when to stop.
Knowing when the time of death, that thing.
You know, I was bad at this thing because I CPR'd mine to
Yes.
the end of days,
All kinds of
even
things.
after seeing it yelling in my face, saying, "No, stop." I kept going. I was like, yes, I gotta do this. So, yes, knowing when to quit,
Yes.
yes. But
And
also knowing when to quit a bad relationship, but also knowing when to quit looking
right.
when you found that person.
Yes, that
Mm-hmm.
is good. That is a good one. And
Mm-hmm.
also knowing when you when you're in the beginning stages, if someone is not moving in a way that would indicate that they are trying to have a relationship with you, we get caught up in being breadcrumbed,
Yes.
text here, a text there, and we
Yeah.
keep on, oh, I wonder why he's not. Don't be
Hmm.
worried about why he's not. He's just not.
Hmm. Yes.
Oh, well, he texted me, da, 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 da. And you just stop it. Because
Hmm.
if they're doing that, they're just messing around,
Yep.
holding you on until that A thing blow up in their face, as I'm known to
Yep.
say.
Yep. Yep.
But yes, knowing when to stop and being hydrated is
Hmm.
something that helps you to be able to figure that out and then act
Yep.
upon it. Knowing when to
Well,
stop.
in
Walk.
the article that I found that had these things, the knowing when to quit was actually supposed to be about when to quit looking.
Oh,
So
okay.
that was their point, was to,
Uh-huh.
because we're out there on the streets and we're thinking, well, this is all right, but there could be something better out there. And being able to you know, just stop looking at the sites, like that's kind of hard. That
And
can be hard.
but like, because when you meet the person that you want to focus on, then that, you stop. But yeah, it is because it is addictive. It can be addicting.
Well, and in this day and age, it could be one of those things because, say that you're in a relationship, it goes on for a few months and the guy says something that upsets you or,
Yeah.
makes you makes you so mad, and then you grab
You
your phone
grab
and you're like, "Let me see. Let me see who out there."
that
So,
instead of
and
working
I'm
on
sure they're doing the same thing. They're
it.
doing the same thing.
Yes.
So,
And you
yes.
work
So,
it out.
knowing when to quit uh, both ways is a
Yeah,
good thing.
it is. It is.
And three is exaggerating your profile.
See, and that's a big
Feel like
one.
we've talked about this one.
Yeah, we did. Because it's
Mm,
always going to be a thing. It bleeds into almost all conversations.
yes, and I've seen women our age. I swear I've seen them with their bunny ears because they're using filters, or their eyeballs are, you know, big anime.
Uh,
It's looking crazy. I'm like,
yeah,
stop.
it's only like I think I said before, if you want to be taken seriously, you would not be doing that because the
Mm-mm.
pictures are, yeah, that's a biggie. Like we have an expectation for the guys in their pictures. So, I mean, obviously we need to be living up to that standard as well. And also
Mm-hmm.
in the profile itself, what we're writing, it should not be
Mm-hmm.
some over exaggerated person that don't exist or cannot ever exist in life.
Mm-hmm.
Doing all the things, jumping out of planes,
Yeah.
you running marathons, triathlon, on the weekends for fun. Like, no.
I think I actually included triathlete because I had done that like way, 10 years ago. I did triathlons and put triathlete when I first started, when I didn't know better. I was like,
Yes.
triathlete. And come on
Yes.
now. That's not reality now.
No, it isn't.
So,
And someone's gonna
so yes, you
expect
gotta
that.
be mindful.
So no, I don't. I never only put things that I was actually doing, like, because I don't want
Yes.
anyone to expect me to do anything that I'm not prepared to be.
Yes. Yes, and what we do currently, not what we did, 20 years ago.
When we were a kid.
Yes.
And because I
Yes.
know, and that's one of the things that the men complain about, is the profiles, and they say consistently that, oh, well, I'm tired of people saying things that aren't true, making themselves out to be something they're not. And of course they do it too. but
Yes.
that is one of their complaints. So that is
Mhm.
being done in their opinion anyway,
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah.
So just make it real, authentic, real and
Hmm.
authentic. The goal is not to attract everybody because
Hmm.
why would you want, that's not the goal. The goal is to attract the person that matches with you best.
And
And if
there's thousands and thousands of guys out there that are sitting and binge watching TV just like you are. So it's okay to say what you're doing, you know.
just say you was just want to take it easy because there are some guys
Hmm.
out there that want to do the same thing.
Hmm. Especially at our age. I mean, we're
Yes,
kind of past the I want to go clubbing every night
right.
stage.
And you
Well,
wouldn't want,
most of us are.
right, yes. And some of us obviously are trying to hang on to their glory days, and those aren't the people that would be compatible with someone who's not, you know.
Right. Right.
So if that's what if you want to just sit and take it easy and
Hmm.
watch movies, then just say that because there are people out there that want to do that too.
Now, there are
And
some things that I'd want to do a lot, but I don't do so much because I might not be able to afford it. Like, I can't travel every week,
right, yes,
but I'd
yes,
like to if I had all the money in the world. Like,
right. And that's one of the things that
mm,
people put on their travel. Everyone, I don't know anyone that does not like to travel. Like, I just can't imagine that there's a person that
no,
wouldn't like to travel, even if they
mm,
can't. They
yeah,
still would like to. So
yes,
to me,
yes,
it's a non-question because
yes,
everyone likes to travel. Like
yep,
I never put that on there because, like you say, I don't got that kind of
hmm,
fun to be going here and zipping there. But
yes.
I would
You'd
go.
love to,
I,
yes, right?
Somebody's offering, I'm gone.
Hmm.
But I never put that on there because,
Hmm.
but I know almost every man put traveling here and traveling there. And, and if they have the
Hmm.
means to do it, that's even better
That's
because
a good thing.
it means see.
Yes. Yes.
But I'm sure there are some people that aren't. Like, yeah, everyone likes to travel. Who does not want
Mhm.
to go somewhere new and different? Like, who? A lot of people that don't
I don't
see that on
know.
all the profiles.
Yeah.
And I've seen it. And then when the conversations are happening, the majority of them don't even speak about traveling.
Yeah.
It's something that comes up in conversation.
Well, yeah.
I've only had a couple that actually, did, we did go places and do things. But
Hmm.
the others, they have all these grand ideas about traveling, but I not a peep,
But you're not hearing nothing about it. Yeah.
peep.
Mm. Yeah,
So,
I think you should focus on your profile having the things that you do
yeah.
more regularly, more, even though it's more boring, your day to day, is more realistic.
Well, the realistic is what I would be looking because I'm side eyeing all these fantastical ones. I'm
Mm-hmm.
side eyeing them because
Mm-hmm.
who's real? They were real people. Like
Mm-hmm.
that's a thing that a real person. I
Yeah.
saw this one guy. I mean, every activity, every extreme activity you can name was on his thing. Now, and he was in his 60s, and maybe he had the stamina to be doing all that. But I side
Mm-hmm.
like,
Mm-hmm.
what time do you have to do all that?
Yeah. Yeah.
Who's doing all that? And like, what
Yeah.
woman would be jumping to do all that stuff? I don't know, maybe,
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
but not a lot, I'm sure.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
But I
Yeah.
guess they figure it makes them sound exciting.
Yeah.
But my thing is, yeah, I want a real. I want a real person.
Mm. Yeah.
Just know that you're a real
Definitely.
person,
Yeah.
and we need to reflect a real person
Yeah.
because you do all that razzmatazz and fluff, and then someone's gonna expect that in real.
And when it comes to the pictures,
Oh gosh, yes,
and if you don't have realistic pictures, then when you meet up, you're
yes,
gonna get your feelings hurt
yes,
by that person.
yes.
I
And
mean, some of them can be nice about it, but some of them are not nice at
nice.
all.
not nice at all. Yeah.
So then you need extra self-care
Yes. You need,
because of
a
that.
whole, you need a village at that point.
Mm-hmm.
But and
Yeah.
that's what the whole thing about staying hydrated. Don't set yourself up
Mm-hmm.
for things like that, you
Yeah.
know? And yeah, and the pictures, I know that's a big one. I don't know, it's a hard thing for
Mm-hmm.
us to reconcile, I guess,
Yeah. Yeah.
because we know the guys are looking for the young
Yeah.
girl, moreover. So we're trying to put that, but I say if the ones that are looking for young girls, they're not suitable.
Mm-mm.
They're not,
Mm-mm.
they have character.
Now, I will admit that yes, when I take my pictures, I'm gonna use extra lighting. I'm gonna put
Yes.
my head up and have the phone up here.
Yes, that's how you do stuff. That's just smart selfie taking. You're gonna do that, but it looks like you still. I
Yes.
mean, you should be your best, and out of
Yeah.
10, you pick that best one, and there's nothing
Mm-hmm.
wrong with that. You are
Yeah.
trying to put your best foot forward, but not
Mm-hmm.
someone else's. You don't want to look like
Exactly.
a whole entirely different person. You know,
Exactly.
do all the lighting, you do the,
Mm-hmm.
gotta keep that thing up. You don't want that undercarriage showing,
Nope.
but
Mm-mm.
but it's still you, though. I
Mm-mm.
mean, that's expected, I would hope. I wish the men did that.
Oh, yes. And they don't. I don't think any of them have taken the class on doing
Yes,
selfies right. Nope.
selfie. Yeah, they have all
Mm-mm.
kinds of mess.
Nope.
But yeah, just keep the profile authentic and realistic.
Yep.
Just do that, or
That's
don't do
it.
it at all. I would say if you got to go through all that, then just don't do it.
Mm-mm.
You'd be better off just not doing a profile at all.
Yep.
If you're gonna do, something that doesn't represent you in real life.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. All right. Well, I think that sums it
Wait,
up.
what were they now? The three. It was um the profile, the accurate profiles, the not focusing on the one thing, and what?
Prioritizing wrong thing, knowing
Yeah,
when to quit,
right.
exaggerating yourself in
Yes.
your profile.
One
Those
went
are
to
the three
yeah.
biggest mistakes. I'm sure we make a lot of
Oh yeah, there's
more
a lot.
other mistakes,
And those
but
are
those
biggies.
those are biggies, and those
Yeah.
are the ones that keep coming up, I
Yeah.
think, in conversation.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yes. So yeah,
Yeah.
so we need to keep an eye out for those.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
And
And thank you guys for watching. We are a podcast on Spotify, but we are also on YouTube. So if you're
yes.
watching on YouTube, thumbs
And
up
and
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 subscribe.
subscribe to the Spotify as well.
Yes, definitely, because we actually have a lot of countries watching us on Spotify, but nobody's subscribing. I don't know what's happening. And I will say that we are really, really trying to get more subscribers on YouTube, and we're so
Yes,
close to 300, which I know doesn't even sound like a lot, but we
I
want to have
know.
more people watching us and more women, especially, I
Yes,
think, watching us
yes, yes. And
because
we're
we
trying to
want
get
to.
to trying to get to 500 right now, right?
Yes, yes. So
So yes,
make
subscribe.
sure and subscribe and all that, and comment.
Yes,
Definitely comment.
yes. And we
Um,
try to return all reply to all of our comments,
yes,
so just make sure
yes.
you
Oh, and that's right. We were gonna ask questions,
oh
or
yes.
they were gonna have questions for us to go over.
Yes, so if we're going to try to do a Q&A, so if you have a question you would like to ask, put it in the comments on probably any video,
Mhm.
and we will and label it Q&A, and we'll once we get 10, we will do a video on the questions and
Yeah,
with answers.
awesome.
So, yeah, so do that.
Yep. We're also on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, and TikTok.
TikTok.
Yep.
Yep.
And until next time, don't forget to live
Laugh
and
and
connect. Are you going to do it?
I'm gonna try it.
Oh my God. It's not
No,
happening for. Oh, there it
there.
is. Oh my God.
It's
No.
just it. It just no,
Humph.
no.
All right. Bye.
Bye.